Hey everybody, Kyle here. Welcome back to Game Time. We got a fun GameCube hidden gem for you this time. So for the Nintendo Gamecube, and hidden gems again, for those just to brush up, are just kind of games not a lot of people think about or talk about. They're just kind of out there in the wild, and that's the hidden parts. And the gem being, they're usually pretty good, and those are word-of-mouth games. Like, hey, did you play this game? Those are usually word-of-mouth type games where you learn from a friend or someone like your pal Kyle here telling you how kind of fun this game is. So we got our first one ever we're going to do for the GameCube, and it's started out as a Flash game. I want to say on a site like Newgrounds.com. I almost forget. It's actually been a while. This game came out, I guess it was 2004 is when I see. From O3 Entertainment and The Behemoth. It is Alien Hominid. Hominoid? Hominoid, I want to say Alien Hominid. And it's a very fun side-scroller shoot-'em-up game. I would say almost like a Mega Man type, but a little more frantic than that. And includes a great minigame you gotta see. This is probably a really fun minigame to put on the actual game. So we're going to play it next, at least take a look at about 10 or so minutes of Alien Hominid. Next on the GameCube. Oh, by the way, and before we replay it, I don't think it was an exclusive GameCube game. I want to say you could have purchased it on the original Xbox and PS2 as well. Don't quote me on that. I do know it was at least for one of the other systems, because it doesn't say exclusively for GameCube. So most likely on another system as well as, of course, a Flash game on your computer. So we're going to play next on Game Time. Let's have fun. Alright everybody, welcome back to our Nintendo Gamecube Hidden Gems. Look at that, Newgrounds right there. I was correct earlier when I said it was featured on Newgrounds. Alien Hominid is the name of this game right here. It's, again, I want to say it was for the multi-systems back in the day, PS2, Xbox as well. But don't quote me on that. There's our last cast of characters, Alien Hominid, Fat Kid, and the FBI. They're the ones that are trying to take you out in this game, so you need to take them out first. So here we go, Alien Hominid. It is a fun two-player game, too. You can get another controller hooked up. Let's see what we got. We have the game itself. You can kind of load your previous game or start a whole new one. We have our options. See, 2 players here. Unfortunately, no more than 2. No 4-player. Gore you can set on and off, whether you choose to have some gratuitous blood or not. We'll just keep it off just for the safety of YouTube here. Mini games. Oh, there's so many good ones. 5, but they're all pretty good. We'll take a look at them in just a moment. And of course, just credits and high scores. So. Before we do the minigames, let's actually see the main game itself. We'll just load the very first stage here. We'll play through this one real quick and then do some minigames, and we'll wrap things up. Here's the story of Alien Hominid. I'm going to kind of go through this. Basically, the game isn't without a sense of humor. It's a humorous game. I feel bad for the little alien there. Alright. Keep in mind the visuals of this game, very blocky, not cel-shaded, but very blocky, very arcadey looking, and I like that. It's very cartoony and a very humorous game as well. nothing to see here. So they took your spaceship but left you basically alive. Control is very simple. You can use the D-pad or the thumbstick to roam around. A to jump, and B to shoot. Hold down B for a charge shot. So basically, again, kind of like your Mega Man games. That rolls. The shoulder buttons roll. And when you're right next to an FBI like I am there, you can melee at them with your knife. Otherwise, you can just shoot them from the distance. Fat Kid helps, gives you some power-ups, which you can use to power up your gun. So you got a little bit of a flame going. We can also duck by holding the down button. So we can shoot up, down, right, left. Probably not diagonal, but that's right. Let's go. As you can see when we, thank you, Fat Kid, giving us more power-ups here. And off he goes. Oh, got me. If you expect to play through this game without getting killed once, yeah, that's not going to happen. You're going to die repetitively. I forgot to mention the X button also fires some grenades there, so if you get into a sticky situation. Let's commandeer this vehicle, holding down Y. Look at his face. Why would you want to shoot him? That is a very happy alien. Oh, just in time. Sometimes the game is a little too challenging. It's too much crap going on screen at once. It's hard to follow what's going on, especially in the difficult, harder stages. Keep in mind, this is World 1-1, so where this is the very beginning of the game. The real big challenge of the game is these boss battles. You will get killed a lot. Oh. Some of the battles just kind of memorizing their patterns too, like any good boss battle in history. I think we got this one pretty well memorized here. Let's try a headshot. Oh, I thought I ducked just in time. It got me anyway. Dang it. Alright, there's that. Harry Mommy Daycare is interesting. Like I said, the game is pretty funny. Hopefully this brings back memories too of playing some of these Flash games like on Newgrounds or sites like that. Ooh, I didn't see that in time. I'm too busy talking. Sites like that back in the mid-2000s. Like I said, this was 2004, so the actual Flash game online was probably 02, 03, something like that. But was very popular enough they put a full-length release on disc and sold it for the consoles. Those guys in the foreground, pretty funny. As far as the rarity of this game, I am not sure. It's not one that I see a lot of, like in secondhand stores or places like GameStop or wherever you can get some GameCube games. Online probably is your best bet to find this game at a reasonable price, but I'm just not sure of how rare or unique this game is. I probably should have looked that up prior to shooting this video. Very spontaneous. Can we get in there? Yes, we can. Let's blow through some enemies. Grease Glob Burgers. Alright, here's another boss battle. Give me just a moment or two to kind of figure out a pattern. Yeah. of this one. Looks like we'll have to hit the eye for sure. So we... Oh, geez, this one's a little ruthless. Yeah, you will have to hit the eye on this one. I wonder if we can get beneath them. Yeah, okay. It will be the way to do it then. Oh. Pretty lengthy battle here. I kind of have been wailing on him here, but... Oh! It's a test of endurance. We're halfway there. Good job. Oh, he's turning psycho. Okay, its gameplay has changed. Oh, and I got a power up. I'm going to try to keep this. Oh, what? Dang it. Oh, I still have the gun. This is good. Really can't see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of... Alright. I think we'll get him this time. Oh. Oh, my shots caught up with him. Yeah. That is a happy alien. Nice. Alright, that is essentially the gist of the game there. Take a look at your score there at the end. I didn't really have too much style bonus, I know that. He's happy. Alright, let's go take a look at the mini games here, what's available for those here real quick. Just think, if that looked pretty challenging, it only gets harder from there. So here we got like moving stages. This is a lot of fun. Alright, so we'll quit here. Basically, challenge mode, you can kind of play against each other, whatever, co-op, against opponents, and kind of what areas you want to play in. Neutron Ball, almost kind of like a basketball-ish game, where you have to kind of collect that and throw it in, those things there. Kind of fun. Pinata Boss. Almost exactly as it says. Blast the boss and grab the goodies that come out. Whoever gets the most candy is the winner there. We're going to do one very quick stage. This is this is a great game. Super Soviet Missile Master. It looks very much like an Atari 2600 game. And the premise is you're launching a Soviet missile at the United States. You got to hit the country there. There we go. Pwned. And that's really all you do. You dodge you dodge things along the way. So it's interesting. But my favorite mini game in here, and just a great game in its own right, to tell you the truth. We'll just start a new game here real quick. Is these PDA games here. Essentially this stick figure here, pretty much stick figure Alien Hominid, and you have to collect some of the fruit and jump on the baddies there and clear everybody out to open up the exit. This is something you would almost see like on maybe an early cell phone game or something. It'd be kind of fun. You can double jump on this. It's the same controls. Put him there and move on. So obviously there's many of these PDA stages, so they do get a nice challenge as well as time goes on. Nice attention to detail there. He moves his thumb when you get in the lower right hand corner. Nice boat. We can swim. Okay, I didn't even land in the boat. Let's try that again. That was dumb. I'm going to get this guy first here so I don't get shot. Then land in the boat. Move your thumb. So yeah, that's the mini game in Alien Hominid. Almost just a lot of fun on its own. I like playing this even just on its own here. Duck. And there we go. There's the... Oh, crap! He blew it at the end, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, full concentration, that's it. There we go. So there's the first 5 stages of the PDA game. So lots of fun, I think, to be had there. That will pretty much do it for Game Time. Hidden Gems edition of the Nintendo Gamecube Hidden Gems. Alien Hominid. If you get a chance to pick it up, definitely do so. It's a lot of fun, retro side-scroller, slice them, shoot them up, with some fun mini games here on the side. Fun with playing with another buddy if you have a lot of time and don't mind a difficult game to play through. So definitely recommend it. Again, this is the Nintendo Gamecube version, and I'm sure it's available on some other systems, but not very many people realize it did come out on consoles from being a flash game. So that's what makes it a hidden gem. Thanks for everyone tuning in. This is Kyle from Game Time. Subscribe if you like, and comment. Leave a comment. This is the most important thing. Leave a comment below as to what flash games you have played in the past that you would love to see brought to modern consoles like the Wii U, PS3, 360, or even the next gen. What are some of your favorite flash games you would like to see brought to the consoles? So that would be a fun discussion, and join our Facebook group page. I'll provide a link in the description. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay classic.